Alright, let's do a half sword weapon tier list. And let's just jump in. I'm gonna just give my opinion from experience with these weapons. Alright, fist is the first one, and you know you can. It's really bad, but compared to anything, but I think you know it's a skill issue weapon that you know it can be really good and it's really enjoyable to just knock out somebody with a weapon somehow with your fist. So it's definitely at least a skill issue weapon, that meaning that if you are bad it's gonna be bad for you, but if you're good, you're good. Feet is another one, like kicking with your feet is decent. This is gonna give it a straight skill issue as well. If you're bad with them, it's because skill issue. Alright, pitchfork or fork. It's decent. I'm actually gonna delete this row. Good. I don't like this row. I'm just gonna give a pitchfork a good sometimes. It's all long range weapons that have stabbing, have a lot of potential that you as a player have to realize yourself. I mean, this axe, head axe, lumberjack's axe, whatever it is, I love it. I think it even in later levels, even if you get with those full armored ones, I think it would still play very well because how much it does, and against low armor enemies, this bad boy just does so much damage. Alright, next up is a small axe. It's meh. It's not bad, but you have to be specific with your hit. And it's very short range, so it's meh. Daggers, I don't know why it looks like the same dagger. And it's not bad. It's not that bad, it's like with fist, but I'm just gonna give it absolute dog shit rating because savages have something in absolute dog shit rating. Because it's more cool to kill somebody with your fist than with these little daggers. And actually plow is actually not that bad weapon, but I don't like it. I really don't like it, and I'm just gonna give it absolute dog shit rating as well. Since it's my ranking, I decide myself. Next up is like this small cycle stuff. Yeah, I think it's more swag to just use your fist, so yeah, that's what they're gonna say. Next weapon, I'm not really sure what. This is that reverse axe. Honestly, it's not a bad weapon, but I think the normal axe is just better over it because you have the slash side up front and it's easier to hit. Next up, buckler. It's meh. It can save your life, but it's very small and not that easy to use, so I'm just gonna give it a meh ranking. Alright, falchion. I love falchion. It's actually not, sometimes it doesn't hit properly, but I just like it and I'm just gonna give it good sometimes because it's not that bad. One-headed sword, very good, very stable. Yeah, nothing more about it, just solid pick. Cannot go wrong with it. Then two-handed sword. Yeah, I think that's the shit. That's the shit. It's best overall. Whole blade does damage, fast, agile, stabbing potential, and yeah. Usually, if I lose with this armor class, I just lose with this against opponents with this weapon. I think if this is a dagger, I'm just gonna give another absolute dog shit. Mace. Normal mace. Maces are really decent against any class. So I'm gonna give it a very good ranking. And we have another falchion. I think one of them is really good, and I'm not sure which one of these ones. It's really good and does fuck tons of damage. Another one it's like you never know, are you hitting them or you're not hitting them. And actually I see the third one, and right now I really have no idea which one it is. I'm just gonna give it good sometimes, all of them ranking, but one of them is really amazing and other ones are not that much. Alright, another one is more of a morning star, but somewhat of a morning star, but I see morning star is here, but it's as well a mace with some sides, even though its reach is not that good, but the damage is always consistent, so I'm just gonna give it very good. I love the maces. Next up is spear. Spears are nice, you can stab, but sometimes you miss and you die. That's all I'm gonna say, so it's good sometimes. And another long sword, cannot go wrong with a long sword. They're just so good, and make really good highlights. So yeah. Next up is an axe. I prefer still maces over axes, even though because of the blunt damage, axes are not that bad, but I still prefer maces overall. And I believe this is a spiked one. This one killed me so many times, I'm gonna give it very good ranking, because I lost to this weapon so many times, because you try to close in to your opponent, to the NPC, and it just scratches you, it just hits you up, and yeah, it just you get stuck and you get fucked up. So I died to this weapon so many times that you have to give it very good ranking. Okay, next up is this cycle thing. I'm not sure how it's called, but this bad boy, oh, I think I had the longest winning streak with this bad boy. If you play the range game really good, you 1-2, 1-2, you just, nobody can come to you. If they have a shield, you just aim for the legs. You easy wins with this weapon. A really good weapon. Alright, mace. This one is decent. It has a little bit of sharp side. I love maces, I'm gonna give them very good. And I'm not a fan of axes, even though this axe is not that bad. It has extra piercing damage on the other side, so I gotta give it at least good sometimes. Okay, this is the same spiked weapon. Why do I'm just gonna zoom in. This seems like it's a little bit different, but I'm gonna give it same ranking, so just very good. And another spear, good sometimes, because it does not have those annoying fucking spikes. It has a little bit extra piercing damage, but it's good sometimes. Next up we have big boy axe. This bad boy, fucking scary. I see an NPC with this bad boy, I'm scared. That's why it's good. That's why it's best. The fuck is this? I'm gonna give it absolute dog shit because the picture is absolute dog shit. Next, we have another longsword. A one-handed longsword. Nice, you have a shield, you have a good sword, stabs, slashes, fast, defense, very good. Another one of those long items. I mean, I still can. I think this more armored class against more armor, it still does very good. Best overall. Okay, next up, this looks kind of like a halberd. Let's check it out a little bit closer. Yeah, it's a halberd. Stab, slash, pierce, all in one package. It's a little bit less mass on the blade, so I think it does less damage, so I'm gonna give it a very good ranking, because it's less mass and less damage. Alright, next up we have again two falchion saberish types. Let's just put them all in the same spot, because we have, like, look at them. We have all of this. One of them is really amazing. I know one or two are really amazing. Next ones are okay. Or sometimes really bad, because their blade never kinda always attacks flat, and I don't know why, and I'm gonna give it that. Alright, next up we have more maces. We have winged mace and a hammer. They're just good all around, even though they're short range, they just get the shit done. You know, you hit them, you know what you expect. Alright, spear. Spear is kind of a skill issue, you have to really know how to use, because by one-handed spear I lost many games to them, but it's usually not that hard, but sometimes NPC just get this 100% accuracy thing bonus or some shit and just fucking insta kills you in one hit and you're like, what the fuck. But when you take it, you just stab air for 10 minutes like some special needs person, so I'm gonna give it skill issue. Okay, next up we have a big ass long ass mace. This bad boy is actually not that good, I'm sorry, but I don't think it, I failed. It looks good, it should be good, but it just feels it does not do enough damage, so I'm gonna give it just a very good ranking because it's still a decent weapon. Next up we have long swords. I love long swords, two-handed swords. This is bread and butter of this game, really good for highlights. Next one, it's kind of like a bar dish, and it's good, it's very good. You can keep your opponents at range, you can stab. Against more armored opponents though, I'm gonna just put it good sometimes, because you really need to hit those special spots. Next up, two-handed warhammer. Let's zoom in a little bit to be sure. Yep, this is warhammer. So it's decent, it's really decent. It's not the best, but it gets the job done, it gets the blunt damage in, and that's what you need. And then another one of these sabers, let's just put them all in one, good sometimes. And another winged mace. Alright, very good. I love Morningstar as a weapon, I don't know, I'm gonna give these two Morningstars very good ranking, blunt with some piercing damage, and it just looks really fucking cool. Okay, next ups. Yeah, we got like this hammers. Let's zoom. Yeah, this one is a hammer, two-handed hammer. From my experience, it's just good sometimes. Sometimes it does not do enough. I think this is the same. It has some potential, but I don't feel it does enough. So I'm gonna give it good sometimes, especially against armored opponents. Another long sword. I love long swords. Okay, this one is definitely a halberd, a little bit short, but against very armored opponents, this bad boy is not doing enough damage, to be honest, so it's only good sometimes. And need to zoom in again. What the hell is that? Okay, we have another big long swords. Yeah, long swords, best overall. One-handed swords are very good. Okay, I need to zoom in a little bit again to see what is this. Okay, this is a hammer. This is a dagger, a hammer, a small halberd, a big mace, a dagger, longsword, and another hammer. Alright, I think we got the gist of it, because it's just repeating items. Yeah, knives actually, like against heavily armored opponents, it's hard to get them, but you know, if you do get them, it does feel really good. So maybe just gonna put it in good sometimes. But overall, these are kind of repeats, so just gonna go overall. So best overall are big hitting axes, long swords, and long range cycle like weapons that you can do a lot of damage, in my opinion. And then very good is, yeah, hammers, different spiky stuff, one swords, shields. I have weapons you can with the shield, good maces. I think they're generally always good and very good. These pitchforks, axes, halberds, spears, I think, and daggers, I think they're good sometimes. Usually they're very good. You can really make them work, but yeah, sometimes you just don't get the results you want or need, and that's why they're good sometimes. Axes and buckler I'm just gonna put in meh, because I think it's meh. That's why, and that's it. Skill issue is the weapons that you have to have skill. I mean, with fist and legs you can definitely fuck up anybody, but you have to be really skilled though. And spears. And absolute dog shit is just small daggers, range, and this plow that I didn't like, so I just gonna, yeah, that's my opinion. And yeah, great game, thank you developers, and I hope cannot wait for a full release because this game is really amazing. Yeah, thank you, bud. And yeah, what you guys think is the best weapon in the game, and which ones you like to use most?